Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back like Umkolo. For those who don't know me, hi, I am Lisa and it's lovely to have you on my channel. So let's get straight into today's video, which is safety in Stellenbosch. I am sure by now many have seen the news about um, students being murdered, being abducted, being robbed, which means that it's not safe. And because it's not safe, I thought I would let you guys in, like tell you, for those who are coming here next year, how to avoid some things, just like I do. But anyways, let's get straight into it. First of all, yo guys, our parents sent us here to come get an education. Some of us are like first generation people coming, like you're the first one in your family coming. Yeah, you're breaking generational curses. You're the first one in your family coming to uni. So like it's massive and all of that. So I feel like for a parent to like send their child to uni and then their child comes back in like coffin, or you get a call that your child is no more, that's heartbreaking. That is just devastating. I cannot see myself going through that one day if I had to be a parent, and I don't see my parents going through it. Like it's so heartbreaking. So my condolences to the family of the student. But let's get straight into what I really want to say. First of all, guys, we live in South Africa, meaning that safety and crime rates are like sky high. It's literally sky high. I come from a very small town, which is Plettenberg Bay. Beautiful town. It's like a vacation town. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And around December, you always get plate rage and all of that. But that does not mean that there is no crime. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's little crime. No, it's not petty crime. There's proper crime. People being murdered, people being stabbed, people being robbed. There is crime. Like, there is no safe place. So when you come to Stellenbosch, please don't come with the mentality that it's a small town, nothing can happen, or I don't think there's so much crime. Don't ever let your guard down. Don't ever. I am a female, and I'm a female in South Africa, meaning I know that I'm never safe. I am never safe. So I try to avoid places where I know that safety is, yay, it's bad. I try to avoid those spaces because I don't want my mom to get that call saying that Lisa is no, oh my word, my mom will cry. My mom, you should be devastated. So guys, there's a lot of clubs as well in Stellenbosch. A weekend in Stellenbosch basically starts from Wednesday when it's a clean Saturday, and then people drink Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. Meaning that the students let loose, they let loose, but then they forget about their safety. Guys, I've seen it in Victoria Street where that entire group of students came back from a club and all of them were drunk, hanging on to each other. And my thing is, what if something happens to you? There's no sober person. They are walking. They are girls. And I'm like, oh my word. What if something happens to them? And the thing is, campus security is not that tight, I'm not gonna lie. It's an open campus, guys. Homeless people walk on campus. It's open, like you can get robbed there, nothing can happen to you. Like they rob you and campus security will just do nothing. I've seen it. I've heard so many stories about people being attacked and robbed, and then campus security, they don't do anything because they're also in fear for their lives, guys. Also in fear for their lives. But if you go out, at least have two people who are sober, because you are girls, all of you are drunk. You have your phones with you, you have your watches with you, meaning that attracts people. And another thing, guys, I'm not a person who walks to campus. I take Ubers, because if I had to walk, I'll have to walk on Bird Street or the other street that has the two flats. And by the flat side, guys, it's dangerous. Bird Street is even worse than that. Bird Street is so dangerous. Bird Street is not like far away from the street where the student got stabbed and lost his life, guys. Bird Street is where you get robbed. Like, kuningi nje. And all of this, I'm like behind Bird Street, right? But like all of this happens like right here. And I always tell myself, yo, what if it was me? What if it was me? Guys, make sure you stay away from situations where you feel unsafe. Some students have to walk. I understand that. Okay, Uber money, Uber is quite expensive. Sometimes Ubers, guys, Uber people also fear for their lives. They don't want to drive into certain places because they fear for their lives. So Uber prices sometimes go high. And yeah, some people don't have that kind of money, so they have to walk. So when you walk, make sure headphones put away. Don't have anything on you that will attract like that kind of attention. If you feel like, okay, I feel a bit tense in this kind of environment, put everything like away, your phone, everything, just like put it away, because it attracts people. And always try to walk in like a huge group if you like walking. And don't ever walk at night, because I know of someone or some people who are walking in a group, but it was like later on at night, and let me just say that it did not end well. They all got home safe, but some of them really got badly. The trauma that comes to you when something like that happens. And there was this one incident, not even an incident, like last semester, I remember before I went home, like the June holidays, this homeless man was chasing students with a dog. Guys, it is not safe. These homeless people here, they do not come to play. So I get it, you can help them there, but some of them are gonna really hurt you. So make sure you stay away from that. Make sure you stay away from that. Always put safety first, guys. Wherever you go, don't ever let your guard down because, oh, a place is safe. Oh, it's small. Maybe there's crime everywhere. Students are being abducted. And I feel the kind of worst part of it is that the police are quite far away. They cannot patrol like each and every time. Campus security doesn't like, there's like a walk with service, right? But then campus security cannot walk some students to their places because they live far. And then there's the shuttles. You can book the shuttle, right? But what if the shuttles are like fully booked? Then you have to walk. Campus security does not walk to certain places, right? So yeah, guys, go kuningi nje. And the university also does not like release statements to say, guys, be cautious, this and this and this happened. Because with the murder of the student who got stabbed obviously on his bike, then all the other stories came out of students being abducted and all of that, and we did not know. Okay, I did not know. Okay, most students did not know. I had no idea students were being abducted, guys. I had no idea. Imagine being abducted and then your parents have to pay ransom money. And it's not guaranteed that you're going to be home safe. It's not guaranteed that those people are going to release you. We didn't know any of those. So no form of statements were released. No form of communication was released to tell students, be cautious, like things are happening. No, we did not know up until the recent situation where a student lost his life, guys. And I feel like the most frustrating part of it is that like the police station is really not that far from campus. Campus security is there, but like, and yazi why they just cannot put the safety of the students first. And I get it, everyone is scared for their lives, but guys, these are students. These are students. And always turn on your live location. Share it to as many people as you can, because it's not guaranteed that if you get into an Uber you're gonna be safe. We don't know what might happen to you. I haven't heard of a story of someone who got into like an sticky situation with like an Uber driver or something like that. I haven't heard of it. Maybe there are stories, we just don't know of it. So always put your live location on. Always tell your friends, your people around you where you're going, where you are. Have pepper spray, guys. Any form of pepper spray or even sanitizer burns the eye. Like, always think of your face, like of your safety, of your safety wherever you go. And when you go to the mall, I did tell you guys in a previous video that the mall is like a 2-second walk away from campus. Guys, there are people snatching phones. Put your phone away. Trust me, you don't want someone to be snatching on your phone because your parents work so hard to get yourself to get you that iPhone that you have. Trust me, they worked so hard. So put your phone away. Don't try to make, and when I tell you that Stellenbosch is filled with a lot of homeless people and people begging, like you get young children will rob you. They will rob you. Those kids are snatchers, and they snatch and they run. It's literally like take and they go, they vanish. You won't see them anymore. So try to, like, when they try to start a conversation with you, smile and just walk. Smile and walk. You don't have to like entertain it, because that is you putting yourself in a kind of sticky situation. And those kids, guys, I mean, the student who got stabbed was stabbed by someone who is quite young. I'm not gonna say like 5 or something like, I don't know his age, but like he's in like late teens. I think from the ages 17 till 20, somewhere there. I'm not sure. I haven't read the entire thing. So these people will literally, they will target you and you won't even feel like you've been targeted. They know what they want and they will get what they want. So try your best to stay away from that. I did mention when you study in like huge groups, because when you walk back to like your rears or something like that, there's like a lot of campus security when you walk to raises or stuff like that. And try to walk with someone, because I know they have their walk with services, which they can walk people to their raises, but like I don't live in raise, I live outside raise, so I doubt that campus security will want to walk with me. So I don't study on campus. I cannot even study on campus because like I don't learn when I study on campus. I don't even want to lie, I play too much. So try your best to like always walk in like a group, and walk fast, guys. Don't walk slow. Don't walk slow. Keep in mind that this is South Africa, and I have a story. Guys, I am a female in South Africa. I am never safe. I am never safe, and I've seen it in so many cases where I had to be rejecting a person in a nice way because I am scared if I just hush them and be like, please stay away from me, that person would like retaliate with anger and something might happen to me and I might not make it home safe. Even when I get in Ubers, I try my best to like keep a conversation flowing because I'm scared. Guys, I'm so scared that if I like kind of seem rude when I tell someone to like please back away from me, I'm not interested, that person will think, see this one, I'm gonna yell her. So whenever I reject men, and that happens quite a lot, I have to do it in such a nice way because I am in fear of my life. I don't know what will happen. And it's not only in Stellenbosch where I do that. Back at home, I do it. Wherever I go, I have to reject in a very nice way because I'm scared that, hey, ndingathathwa yi-Uber driver ndingaphinde ndibone ekhaya, like ngizothini. Like, you're always so scared. You're not safe in an Uber, guys. I don't even want to lie. You're not safe. Nothing had happened to me besides men being hungry, and like I don't understand. I'm a student, guys. I'm very young. I get all the attention that I need at home, so I don't like, and the understanding why people would see me as someone that they can like and that's, but that's just people being themselves, I guess. But for me, it makes me feel very uncomfortable, and so I try my best to be very calm. Try my best to not seem that I'm like rude or something like that. I'm just like, no, thank you. Yeah. Like that time, I'm scared. I am shaking, cause what if this person does not drop me off at my stop and I don't make it home? There's always a lot of what ifs. I remember the first few weeks of welcoming week, I used to always send my sister like my location. As soon as I get in the Uber, I had to tell her I'm in the Uber, send her my live location. Wherever I had to go, I had to send her my live location. Up until I got okay, I got ease. Now I have to start doing that again because I feel like I'm becoming too comfortable. I should never be comfortable. So like I said, guys, being a female in South Africa is also not an easy thing because like gender-based violences and all of that. And not only being a female, but like being a student is also not safe, I guess, because people target you. They know you might have a laptop in your bag. They know you might have like headphones. They know you have your cell phone. They know. So they target you. And the reason why I don't walk is because I look like a student. I dress a certain way. They will obviously see, okay, this one, she's a good target. Let me go for her. Crime rates are going high, guys. And I doubt that there is a place like a safe university because crime is everywhere in South Africa. And yeah, guys, it's quite hard. And just be safe. Don't do anything that will attract a lot of attention of people. Just be like, okay, that person is a good target. Always try your best to not put yourself in situations where you know that you will be unsafe in. If you go out, but have people around you that are sober, and do not walk back to your res after a club, because the clubs in Stellenbosch quite close to reses and campus, like literally walking distance, 2-minute walk, done. But then these people also target like students when they come out of clubs. They will walk behind you when you're drunk, they're having the time of your life, drunk, and then they'll come to you and be like, yeah, we want money. And that time you don't have money because obviously because you are having the time of your life. You can have the time of your life. You're supposed to be free. You're a student, like you have already academic stress. So obviously going clubbing is the best thing you can ever do for yourself, guys. So why should you follow a student if they literally have the time of their lives? But yeah, they will follow you after you're done at a club and unexpectedly just don't ever let your guard down. Please remember that this is South Africa. Crime is sky high. So don't come with the mentality of, ugh. When I even go to town, guys, back here, like maluela, ndiklatsha apha phambili ndibambe, so because umuntu angayisika abaleke nayo. And I cannot afford for my Luella to go. When my mom bought me that Luella, first of all, they might not get money, but like my bank account, like my cards, yonkinto, and you can tap. Guys, try your best to be safe. Walk in groups. Avoid places where you feel unsafe. Share your location or with your family. Share it with everyone. If you feel like you're in a spot where you're very uncomfortable, message people and tell them, okay, if something might happen, know that this and this and this. Like when I'm in an Uber and something happened, I always text my friends. I'm like, okay, so you know what, guys? I text my best friend and she's like in UCT and I'm in Stellenbosch. And then how is she gonna get here? But I can always be like, okay, girl, I'm in an Uber now and I feel like this man is doing too much. So how can I? And then she's like, calm down. You know how to keep it. Like, just be very nice. It's hard, guys. Imagine you have to be nice. Because the minute you seem like you are kind of, and it's not even being rude, you're just telling a person, back away. They will see that, as being having an attitude and being rude, and then they'll take advantage of it. Guys, you are not safe anywhere. As soon as you get in an Uber, share your location. Try not to, if you don't have anything to do outside, try to stay indoors. If there's nothing for you to do out there, if you're not going to go out, if you're not going to go on campus, not going to go studying, try not to try not to go. Stay home. And as well, the Kutzenberg, you know, we do always a Kutzenberg hike. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore, because the first time, oh, that was the only time I went to the Kutzenberg thingy. There were these kids riding in bicycles and everything. And I was so like tense-ish, because it felt like they were following me and my sister. And I was like, but then there were a lot of people around us. But in that situation, I actually kind of felt unsafe, you know? So I doubt that I would ever feel safe again doing the Kutzenberg hike or anything like that, because it's a lot of bushes, right? There's that dam as well, meaning anything can happen to me. Someone can dump my body there, like anything can happen. So I would not do the Kutzenberg hike anymore. I'm done. I'm good with it. But guys, there is campus security for those who are like in the walking distance area that they walk, like do their services, they walk with services. Basically, you go to the campus security people, and then you're like, can they please escort you if you really scared to walk, and then they'll escort you. But be safe, guys. If you're coming here, you are in South Africa, don't ever let your guard down. And yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do you guys think this is my last video for like uni content? I think you guys might see me now in December. I have exams coming up. I'm writing tomorrow, guys. But guys, I love you all so much. Be safe. Uni students who are writing exams, good luck with all of that. And I love you guys so much, and thank you all for all the support. Oh my word, guys, like this channel is growing, and I already see it growing. Like, guys, you guys are the best. To all my 1,177 subscribers, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. To all the people who are watching, thank you all. Love you guys so much, and see you all in another video. Be safe, guys. Please, don't be safe.